Today is Equal Pay Day. To put it simply here, women earn less than men on average, so they have to work longer to make up that pay gap. NBC 5's Alana Quillen is live in Dallas for us this morning with an eye-opening report. Alana, good morning.
Good morning. This year marks more than 60 years since the Equal Pay Act of 1963. And while there has been strides made to try to close that gender pay gap over the years, for many, it is just not nearly fast enough. According to research, it has remained mostly unchanged for the last 20 years. Now, the latest census data from the last couple of years shows women still earn 18% less than men on average. Full-time working women earn just 84 cents for every dollar a man makes across the country. In Texas, it's just 80 cents. And the wage gap is even wider for women of color. Black women earn 69 cents for every dollar, while Latino women earn 57 cents. And if you stretch this data for all women over many years, it can have a huge impact on a woman's ability to save for retirement. A 20-year-old woman, for example, just starting full-time year-round work stands to lose nearly $500,000 over a 40-year career compared to a man. Of course, that number grows for women of color. Now, I spoke with President and CEO Cathy DeWitt Dunn from DeWitt Dunn Financial Services in Dallas about this. She has worked 3 decades in this field and says while there has been some improvement, it's just not enough.
And when people come into my practice, I see the disparity on all the numbers and have for decades. It's interesting when we sit down with our clients and we take a look at their earnings and what they've done throughout their career. And on average, I would say 75% of the women that come in here, their Social Security benefits are far less than what their spouse is receiving. And it just really hasn't changed much. And one of the things that I tell women in my practice when they're taking a look at, doing their budgeting and doing their planning for the year, maybe they haven't received a raise, go back and take a look at all the contributions that you've made to the company. What have you done to empower yourself to be able to walk into your manager and say, or human resources, look what I've contributed. I've helped do this, this, and this, and then maybe start negotiating to get a pay raise.
Now, our conversation continues on NBCDFW.com. The good news in all of this is that the post-pandemic labor market has given workers a little more leverage to get those higher pay raises and those higher salaries, but all of that has been offset by inflation the last year and a half. Something to think about on this Equal Pay Day. Reporting live in Dallas, Alana Quillen, NBC 5.